The following contest is our main event, scheduled for television time remaining. Introducing first from Cordova, Tennessee, he is the 2025 Cobra Cup winner, the Boss, Tim Bosby.
You see the look on the Boss's face. No smile, no pandering to the fans. He means business today.
And introducing next, his opponent, Marko Hang Time Harris.
Hang Time, Marko Harris. And if you've never seen Marko perform, you might not know why they called him Hang Time. But give us just a couple of minutes and I'm pretty sure you're going to find out. He's one of the very best in the entire Mid-South, but so is Tim Bosby. One-on-one. These guys in a rubber match. Seems like we're talking best of three. It's 1-1. Who's taking it today in the main event? Senior official David Knight in the center of the ring. Marko Harris on your screen. The Boss, Tim Bosby, on the other side. David Knight says, ring the bell. And we are underway. And here comes a handshake. And if you remember last time,
Boss wants nothing to do with that.
no, he's here to fight. He's here to wrestle. Seemed like there was a handshake after King Cobra's Cup at SuperBout. But then when Boss took the loss, no handshake. More of the same here today. Boss means business.
Nice little roll up and a quick 2 count.
Near fall, a 2 count in the opening minutes for Marko Harris. And look, he's very, very elusive. Going for a Hurricane Rana. And he gets it after fighting out of what could have been a counter. Oh my goodness, look
Both
at
men
Marko.
outside the ring. And Tim Bosby catches the leg.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Nice block by Marko. And a huge kick that would make Pele proud. Had Bosby hit that power bomb on the apron, it might have been over. But instead, Marko with a great counter. What is he setting up for here now?
Duck under.
Nice misdirection. Ooh, big kick to the back of the head. Marko Harris's offense is just so unique. Just like that.
That's why they call him Hang Time, maybe. Near fall.
Roll through and look at Boss. Marko trying to fight out of another explosive move from the Boss. And he does. Going for that Hurricane Rana. Boss says not today. Where's he going to put him?
Oh, backbreaker. Oh, my.
My goodness. Backbreaker. Let's take a look back real quick on the instant replay. Brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live next Sunday here at the WrestleCenter. If you think these guys are something, wait till you see the best junior heavyweights in the entire world. Get those tickets at memphiswrestling.tv and you can see the Boss even hurt his knee delivering that backbreaker on Marko Harris. Did not get a chance to make the cover.
He's favoring that left leg right now. Moves in on Marko Harris.
The other side, Marko Harris was holding his back. You got to wonder how much more he can take, especially as soon as Boss gets into his Boss plexus.
Little reverse thrust kick by Harris.
He gets into his Boss plexus. Big up and over.
Oh, but when Boss landed, he hurt that left leg, and Harris going right for it.
The same leg that he performed that backbreaker on, but what a shot from the Boss.
Both men absorbing tremendous punishment. Flying drop kick.
Drop kick. This could do it. Almost picked up the win. Fans, don't you dare go away. Our main event continues. Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica, it's main event time. Marko Harris one-on-one with the Boss, Tim Bosby. It's the rubber match. The best of three, if you will. It's all 1-1, and Marko Harris is in control.
Ducks.
Spoke
and
too
Harris
soon.
Into the turnbuckle. Bosby favoring his left knee. earlier in the matchup did a backbreaker. Oh, and a flying Superman punch.
Big maneuver from the Boz, going a little aerial there. Clubbing clotheslines into the corner. Marko Harris is in deep trouble.
But Tim Bosby favoring that left leg, that will limit what he can do offensively.
Comes and coming, nobody home. Oh, no way. Marko Harris scoops Boz up.
Oh,
Unprotected strike right to the face. Tim Bosby is an easy 250, might even go 270 with his height. Big sit-down powerbomb. I was just about to say Marko Harris has done it, but somehow, some way, the Boz kicks out and capacity crowd chanting Bosby.
that maneuver by Harris, the strength to pick up Bosby and put him down, an amazing display of strength.
Check this out. Boz has gone to the apron. Might be in trouble. You can't get pinned on the apron. But Marko Harris comes out after him. Oh! Now, let me tell you, that is not fun. Landing on our turnbuckles that are made of steel, and looks like his leg is caught up in it.
Now, big boot by Bosby.
Boz takes advantage of it. Boz says, I hurt my knee, and now it's time to hurt your knee. And remember, Bosby, one of his signature maneuvers is the ankle lock. So working on that leg could be part of the strategy here for Tim Bosby.
So Bosby gets in, and I think he's telling senior official David Knight, start the count.
Wow, Bosby, he'll win any way he can, even by count out. And Marko Harris is in big trouble on that floor. He avoids the count out, but now Boz is like a shark that smells blood in the water.
Bosplex.
Big Bosplex. Tim Bosby.
Crowd chanting for one more Bosplex, and they get it.
Huge Bosplex folds Marko Harris up. But still, nursing that knee from an offensive maneuver earlier in this match.
And it's compromised Bosby somewhat as far as finishing off Harris.
Harris gets away. Looks like he fed Tim Bosby that leg. Oh my goodness, what a cutter. Marko Harris has won championships with that. Referee David Knight just so happened to see that foot on the rope, Pete. That could have been it.
Tim Bosby, not only a gifted wrestler, but he is very crafty in the ring, always thinking of the next maneuver, and he saved himself with that left boot on the bottom rope.
That's ring presence, ring awareness, experience from Tim Bosby, knowing exactly where he is in the ring, even when he's in trouble. To be able to put his foot on that rope, that might have saved him a defeat here.
And now Marko Harris, it looks like he's favoring his left leg. Both men favoring their left knee and leg area. And now Marko Harris climbing the ropes all the way to the top.
Let's find out why they call him Hang Time. Well, wait a second.
Oh, and Boz ducking onto the top rope, forcing Harris to take a very tough fall.
Perfectly legal. Marko Harris on the top rope might be trying to deliver that knockout punch. But the Boz hits the rope. Down goes Marko, and you see the Boz pulls those straps down.
He is digging deep into his bag of tricks to get this victory today. Compromised with the sore knee, but he's on the second rope.
Is this going to be a Bosplex off the top rope? And it is!
Bosby nails it, but he's still ailing with that left knee. Can he get up to make the cover?
Let's take a look back real quick. Instant replay brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live next Sunday. Huge Bosplex, and what a nasty landing for Marko Harris. Get your tickets at memphiswrestling.tv. As you can see, the Boss is scratching, crawling, trying to make that cover.
How in the world did Marko Harris kick out of that?
You've got to be kidding me, Pete! Capacity crowd chanting, that was 3, Pete!
Tim Bosby pleading with our senior official, David Knight.
Bosby's not sure what to do next. He's talking to the referee. He better get his hands off senior official David Knight. What's he got to do to put Marko Harris away? Can he put Marko Harris away?
Oh,
Here
going
we
for the
go.
ankle lock. This could be it.
Marko Harris is in the center of the ring. Boz has won championships with this maneuver. Will Marko Harris tap out? He's trying to crawl into your living rooms, fans. Bosby pulls him back to the center. Wait a minute. Near fall. Bosby.
Great reversal. Now back to an ankle lock for the Boz.
Bosby like a pit bull. He's got that ankle lock. Marko Harris refused to tap out. He yells no. He's saying no, Pete.
Boz going
Look
for
at this.
extra leverage.
Oh my goodness. Nowhere to go for Marko Harris. Will he tap out? Is that it? That's gotta be it. Boss picks up a, wait a second.
He did not tap out.
He did not tap out.
Time limit draw.
Senior official David Knight.
Ladies and
Points to
gentlemen, time limit has expired. TV time has expired.
My goodness. TV time has expired, ladies and gentlemen. This match has ended in a draw. I'm Dustin Starr. He's Pete Pranica for Terrence Ward. Fans, we'll get to the bottom of this. We'll see you next week.
This match has resulted in a no contest